everyone. TCHE with an accent. Why? Because it's Tiche, your nightlife host, is out here today to find out from some of your faves who will be turning out for the movie premiere, The Presidency, on what their take is about female presidents in any country, particularly in Nigeria. So why not dive in with me on this particular, section as we get straight into finding out what their take is on female presidency in Nigeria. So how do you feel, about this being your first cinematic movie? Talk to us about the experience while on set and everything before we get here.
It's a major milestone for me. In fact, my entire family are here to support me. Super excited. Being my first cinematic movie. And to think that I only got into the acting industry about 2.5 years ago, I still find that like quite a miracle that I'm here today. So yeah, I'm super excited, and I think the audience is going to be madly excited as well, because the story is very aspirational, it's very inspirational, and very entertaining as well. So they're in for a treat. Yeah.
How do you feel about being here tonight?
I feel great. In short, I feel like a president. I feel like Obasanjo because of the presidency.
Cannot wait to, grab all the magic that you guys have put together. Fadekemi, you played a very spontaneous role in the movie The Presidency. Talk to us about the character.
Well, I play Ireti. Ireti is an aspirant to the #1 position in the country. And that's unusual because she's a woman playing a man's game, because politics is very much a man's game in our country. But she doesn't let that deter her. However, she has major obstacles and major hurdles that she has to cross. And whether she will be able to make good of her ambition in the end remains to be seen. You have to come and watch it.
Okay, guys, so talk to us about the character that you played in the movie.
Okay, I played the proverbial Judas Iscariot. Yeah, when you hear Judas Iscariot, you want to say it's the bad guy in Christianity. Yes. But no, if we want to be objective enough, we will know that Judas Iscariot was just playing his role as an actor in Christianity, in Christendom. Without his role, I think it is story for get killed, if you know what I mean. So in this movie, The Presidency, I played a party chieftain. So she won. The president won through my party. But how she came into my party is what I think makes me the Judas Iscariot we're talking about. But whatever it is the end that justifies the means.
Talk to us a bit about how you feel to be here and your experience while on set.
Basically, I'm just really excited to see the movie, and my experience on set was, I've said this like 3-4 times, but I'll say it again. It was very smooth. Yeah, everybody knew what they were doing. It was a smooth ride. No hitches on set, no technical difficulties, no everything at all. Okay. I mean, it was even me myself I shock.
For anyone who is going to go out to see this movie, what is that one lesson you would want them to go home with?
No matter what your baggage, no matter what your flaws, character flaws, you can still achieve greatness. You can aspire to great. There's something great within you. No matter what else is there that you may feel is not so great, yes, work towards improving, those areas, but there is greatness there.
Okay, so talk to us about the character that you played.
I played young Sylvester in the movie The Presidency. I want to be president. Sylvester was part of a rebel group against corruption in politics. So, yeah, he's an action hero. I can fight.
Really?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Basically, it's Sylvester and his gang trying to put in a new president who's going to make Nigeria a better place, because this country,
everybody, I know good life. Yeah. Before you go, finally, you said it's unusual for a female to be president in our country. If tomorrow we have a candidate and she's female, would you vote for her, and what would you think about that?
I would be madly excited because it's not something, that we typically see. But she would have to tick all the boxes. She would have to have the right character. She would have to have the right skills. She would have to have the right track record for performance. So all the indices that we demand of any of our aspiring presidents, be they male or female, she would also have to have.
We all are here for the movie premiere, The Presidency. How do you feel about being here today?
I'm excited, here to support a friend. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to it also.
Yeah, pretty anxious. I expect nothing but the best. Yeah, I trust his creativity. So I expect that the movie is going to be awesome. Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah, I know he's a very creative person, so I expect this movie to be great, and I'm happy to be here to support this movie.
Okay, so without taking much of your time, I don't think so far that I know, being in Nigeria or being a Nigerian, that we've had any female candidate who has, aspired to be president of Nigeria. But I would like to know your take on female presidency in Nigeria.
I probably need to think through that, but I think it's a good thing to have. I'm not sure if Nigeria is ready for it though, but I think it's something great if we see more female people, like females rather, vying for the position of the president. I think it's a good thing to have in Nigeria. Yeah.
I have a slightly different take on it. I think we've not really tested it, so it may be a bit premature to feel like we're not ready for it. That's my own take anyway. You never know, really. If we have the right candidate, and I mean the right candidate, yeah, and the person, is able to garner support from the locals, because trust me, the people that are really doing the voting are the locals, not really the intellectuals. Yeah, so if you have a strict person, somebody who really knows the game and has, the interest of the nation at heart, you never know. Yeah.
Thank you. How about you?
I think it's the will of the people. One thing I've learned living in America for so many years is that if the people believe in a candidate, they will support that candidate. They'll come out and they will vote for that candidate. So never say never. It'll be soon.
How do you feel about being here today?
Excited.
Okay, so you played a character in the movie. Can you quickly talk to us about who you were in the movie Presidency?
Hello, my name is Mallum. And I play Jay in the Presidency. Jay and Jaiyeola in the Presidency. My character is the driving force behind the story. He tries to get his mother to become the president. And we go through many battles. His estranged mother, so we have to reconcile our differences and then try to get our country back on track. So that's it. Yeah.
Amazing. I'm interested in this character already, called Jay, but I want to ask, we know that so far we've not had, any female presidents in Nigeria as our country. What is your take on female presidency, and what do you think about it?
As long as you can do the job, as long as you can handle the position, as long as you have your country at heart, I think anybody can do it. Anybody can take on that role.
The refineries, the two of them, open them.
You will also make an announcement slashing the salary of all political office holders by 50%.
This has become personal. It is time for me to call in the expert.
I still can't believe that the only reason the both of you came back to Nigeria is because of Ireti.
The boy wants to reconnect with his mother.
I don't got no mother. I got no mother. If I go down, all of us are going down. Keep quiet. Before you utter that next sentence, you better think about it properly. You know that none of us will dare sabotage each other.
See, I was 4 when I left this country, and as soon as I come back, my father died. Why? Because of negligence.
You see, these boys, they are different from those groups. So. I have a job for you.
You are distributing one movie that everybody are, we're eager to see. Why?
Why am I distributing the film everybody's eager to see? I think that's my job, right? I feel like I'm just doing my job over here. But The Presidency is a beautiful film. And like you said, everybody wants to see the film right now. So we're very proud. We're proud of the creative force behind the film, Osmosis, who has pushed this film. He's been a preacher. He's been preaching the gospel of the presidency for a bit. And so I'm glad that this film is finally out. I'm glad.
So what was that one thing that, sparked in your head and you're like, okay, team, let's get this, pushing?
Honestly and truly, it's that the film is very relatable, and that's. I mean, you wouldn't think a film about gun-toting mercenaries and people fighting for politics would be interesting, but yeah, that was what. It's a really relatable film. Like the lead actress Fadekemi Olumide Aluko. Oh my God, she's so brilliant, and she did such a convincing job with the film. You have to see it. You absolutely have to see it. So I think those are the selling points for me. A female lead gunning for president with family issues. I love it. Let's go there.
What is your take on this particular movie?
I'm hoping that the movie is going to be intriguing, it's going to be interesting. I think it's a political movie. I'm hoping that the movie will be what I think it should be because of the people who are the producers and distributors of the film. I know they don't do just anyhow kind of movies. The director of the movie is actually my director on Tinso, and he's no anyhow director, he's a good director, so I hope that the movie is going to really be good.
How do you feel about tonight? I mean, all the hard work, the sweat, the challenge, the enjoyment while on set is finally here today. How do you feel about that?
Like I say, it's a mother who's been pregnant with her child. And finally the baby is born. Mother is healthy, baby is healthy, everything is okay. And she asks, where's my baby? And they bring that baby, that joy. Mm-hmm. That's exactly how I feel.
Right. Osmosis has been pregnant for God knows how long, but hey, the baby is here and we'll be seeing that on 21st of February. Talk to us quickly about, working on set. I want to believe that most of the actors on set, this is their first cinematic movie. And what is it like, acting or working with them?
It was very beautiful working with them. First of all, it could be our first debut. It could be our debut in the cinema and our first project in the cinema. Regardless, it's still production. You understand? So it's the same way we go on set to film for Tinsel, you go on set to film for this show or that show. It's still the same thing. Bring cameras together, tell a story and tell it well. That's it. So it was wonderful working with everybody on set for this project. Very, very wonderful working with them.
Okay, so while directing or when you first saw the script and you say, I would really, what was the angle you were looking at, as per directing?
Okay, when I first saw the script, that was when I got the inspiration. It's my story, you get. So that was when I got the inspiration for the story, and it's to answer the problems, the questions, some of the questions we have in the country about our leadership. We need to lend our voice as well into talking about bad governance in the country.
So we are here for the presidency. Talk to us quickly. How do you feel about tonight?
It's really amazing to be here tonight because I know that this is a movie that I was really, really proud to be a part of. I saw the script, I loved it. And then when I saw the way Osmosis, the director, handled it, it just gave me so much joy. And then seeing clips of it, even though I haven't seen the full movie yet, I'm about to see that now, but I saw clips of it. It just gave me so much joy knowing that we're getting there in Nollywood. This is really amazing.
All right, so talking about you playing a role in the movie, what is your character? Who did you play?
Okay, I played one of the party leaders, one of the ones who was not very open to the idea of the president being the president. There's also internal strife, internal opposition, as you can put it, and it was really nice playing that role. Just making her strike and fight more.
What is your take about female who want to or who aspire to be president in any country? Nigeria.
Okay, Nigeria. I feel that, men and women are equals. God created us specially in His own way. So if a woman decides to take a position which men has maybe been dominating, it is okay. It is okay for women too. It's just that the society sees it as something off. But if we give women a chance, they would really do well. Because I have an example. For instance, the former rector of Federal Polytechnic Ede, when she was the rector, she did so many things. She stopped corruption and a lot of things. So when a man entered, everything, it was just haywire. And I've experienced women leadership, and I've seen that women actually even do more than men, if you ask me. Because most men, they are after money, but women, with that care, women have hearts. Exactly, they have hearts of gold, and their hearts are so priceless. And I love every woman out there. They are doing so well, especially my mom. Shout out to my mom.
Okay, thank you so much, Paul. What is your take?
Yeah, I actually think they should go for a try, because women are actually good at everything men can do. And I think it's nice if they actually lead for the first time, and I know they'll give in their best like men always do, and I know they'll come out well, and they will actually put us at the right sport.